Night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
Hello there, and welcome to the Antlered Crown. I am Elwyn, and this is a reading for Earth signs. So, for the March the 13th to the 20th, so the week ahead. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this is for you. And firstly, I will say you can find me on also Instagram. You can also find me on TikTok, where I go live Monday and Friday around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Oh, and you can get Etsy readings in the link in the info as well. Right, now let's have a look here and see what is happening the week ahead for Earth signs. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's happening for you guys? Oops. Oh dear. Well, they fell out, so I don't think so. Yes. Yes. Okay, so you may be struggling with things and stress lately, Earth signs, some of you. There is too much to carry. There is a form of a burden almost. But there is something here to help you. There is a light at the end of that tunnel, so to speak. It's coming, okay? You will start to see glimpses of it in the week. You are about to begin something again. Now, this is, I say again, because it feels, you may be feeling like, oh, I've just done that. No, this is something else, okay? Fortune is in your favor here, Earth signs, okay? There is a force here coming in when it comes to insight, giving perspective. You will start to understand things. Many of you, I feel, will start to understand things, why things have been happening. You know, when all those pieces begin to add up and you're like, oh, so that's why that was necessary. Now I understand, because if I hadn't, that's kind of the thing here. All right? This, when it comes to money, try to be positive. Try to be upbeat when it comes to money. Right? There are things happening and it's all going to pay off eventually. Temperance. This is this flow of energy, this shift, this transferal of energy that's happening for lots of you. The Emperor. Be strategic. Plan ahead. Things may be quiet for a bit, although not for you personally in a sense, but be quiet around you for a bit. Now is the time to plan ahead, to make plans about what to do next and when it's happening, because you're waiting kind of for that starter pistol. You're waiting for that starter pistol, bang, and then you go off. So get ready, prepared, okay? Now, I'm going to look at some other cards for these as well, so don't worry. But right now, let's just put those there. Right now, let's have a look at these. Now, no, you don't. That one fell out, so this is the one that we're going to have. I just laughed at it because of what I said just now. I love it when that happens. Boredom. Boredom. This waiting for the starter pistol thing. Don't be bored. Keep going, okay? You haven't got time to be bored right now, all right? Just keep going. Start making plans, okay? because it is going to take off. You know it's going to take off. Stuff like that. These little fixed, stuck rut things, they don't last. They feel like they're going to last forever, but they don't. Something happens, okay? Abundance. This is what is coming. This is what is coming for you. There is abundance coming to you, okay? You know it, so prepare for it. Make sure everything is cleared and ready to receive these abundances. The spark of life. I think this happened before, I can't remember, but the spark of life here is when it comes to formulating ideas, when it comes to new ventures, inspiration, stuff like this, okay? The shaman or shaman. You are being given a glimpse ahead, okay? Your intuition here is giving you a glimpse ahead to prepare you. The preconceived planning that you can apply now can help you greatly ahead to what is to come, preparing to receive once again. The Eight of Bows, Hearthfire. This is plentiful. This is the self. This is a celebration. So prepare for it. It's all there. Now, this brings quite neatly into what is coming next. And that is career. And this is what we're going to look at in forms of career now. Okay? Wow. It's not often I get that many animal cards come up. Usually there's one, but here there are three. So, what do we have here? The King of Arrows, the Hawk, determination, focus. The Hawk is a killing machine. It is perfectly adapted to one thing. Is finding a target, locking onto it, and then pursuing it. Boom, got it. Striking out of nowhere. And this is what you must be. This is where this burden that came before, this is where it comes from. Where is it? There. This is all what it is leading up to, in a sense, is this. The Queen of Bows. Just as the King of Arrows, the Queen of Bows is also necessary. The Hare, strength, stoic, a very mystical animal, sacred animal, but it is fast, it is nimble, it is quick, it is cunning. These are all aspects that you need to draw on the week ahead, the week coming, okay? Try and apply focus, try and apply cunning to your work in order to achieve the optimal amount of success. It is what you make of what is coming, this abundance that is coming to some of you or many of you. It is what you make of it to get the most, how you kind of squeeze every drop out of that. Now, the eel. The eel is once again, a purpose. Okay, there is much here when it comes to purpose, when it comes to taking off. The grounding force of the serpent-like eel with the crossover to the water element here, mysticism. Okay, this is once again the shaman or shaman is representative in this. To go with your intuition, to be fluid, to change, okay, to move like with it, go around obstacles instead of trying to meet them head on, can work in your favor. The wheel, what you do when it comes to work, creative expression, working in diligence. This is all stuff that has been leading up, paying off. The wheel of the year. Now the sun is out, the days are getting warmer on the northern side of the hemisphere. You must do the same within, in a way. Okay, longer hours means hours spent to work, hours spent to create, to get to these goals. Now, love. What do we have for love when it comes to earth signs? So, what's happening next week for earth signs? Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's happening? Relationships, love, forms of stability. If you're looking for love, what comes out first? Again. The sky is the limit when it comes to love. If you are in a relationship particularly, there is abundance, there are things coming that you can receive without question. Okay? Now, receiving things without question, they may be right in front of your face for some of you. Love is there. And if this is the case now, if there is love around you and you may not have been aware of it, now is a time to perhaps act on it if you wish. For others, this can mean that love, there is opportunities to become closer through what you are doing, through success and the pursuit of success. Excuse me. Now, the Six of Wheels, this is what it means. There is no reason to limit affection here if you are in a relationship. Now may be a good time to start verbalizing deeper senses of commitment, to open up and express how you feel in love and in relationships, to start even making plans for the future in relationships. Very prominent here, sowing the seeds, working towards a future, not just as one person or two separate people, but as two people unified together, side by side. The Three of Cups, to rejoice, to celebrate. There is always time to celebrate, but this is a celebration of love, and that is the point. And sometimes you can forget that. Okay, sometimes you forget that everything you do in a relationship as a couple, working towards things, and it gets stressful. All of it, every step, every penny that is saved, every word that is said, every action that is made, is a celebration of that love. The purpose that you are doing, the goal that you are going towards, a shared dream of that love. As far as love is concerned here, it is looking good, it is looking hopeful. Okay? Especially when it comes to financing something. Some of you are saving towards something, trying to plan something ahead when it comes to love, when it comes to a relationship. It's looking good. Now, I'm going to have a quick reshuffle because some of you are looking for love, or may have just come out of love, or something like this. And so I want to see what this says. So for those who are single, what could be on the cards for love in the week ahead? This is a time when it comes to self-love right now. Okay, the darker aspects of the High Priestess. Okay, always reminds me of Hecate every time I see it. I think it's the keys and the dress, but this in a sense is this person here. Love, self. Again, self-love. She's got her cat. She's fine. She doesn't need anyone else. She's absolutely golden. quite literally. You know, she's happy where she is. And this is good. This is important for anyone, whether you're in a relationship or not. You need to be happy with who you are. You need to be in love with who you are. It's important, you know. And this is it, the banner of love held high, not for anyone else but herself, possibly her cat. It's good. There could be conflicts ahead, challenges when it comes to love, okay? Maybe difficult trying to get back into things when love is concerned if you are single. It may be a bit overwhelming. There may be someone there who intimidates when it comes to love. You may be used to something else. This person may be just as unpracticed in love or looking for love in that same aspect than you might be. And this may be that there is a reason there hasn't been a gel, in a sense. Don't get caught up too much in these things. Be natural. Let things happen organically. And while they do, practice self-love, self-appreciation. They can really take you places, wonderful places. Now, is there anything else? Yes. Anything else? Okay, this is just anything else you may need to know when it comes to this. And I'll use these ones because they're the earthy cards, and I always use them for the earth more than I do with the others. It's not favoritism, I promise you. It just happens that way. Right. Fulfillment, boredom, and abundance. If you are looking for fulfillment, then you cannot be bored. There is abundance coming. It's as simple as that, really. Fulfillment may be something you're looking for, yes. And during that time you may be bored. Okay? Two very different cards, opposite ends. But there is abundance coming, rest assured. Don't let yourself get bored, okay? Find something. There is always something that you can do to occupy the time, that you can invest in, that can benefit you. It doesn't have to be about money, it doesn't have to be about love. All it has to do is benefit you. Okay? Good. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, subscribe and comment if you haven't, and I hope it resonated. And I will see you next week, and have a blessed week. Goodbye.